Please place your right hand over your heart and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
Busca donde está así el logo. Gracias. Bueno, es aquí. Ay, aquí. Gracias, Tapate.
At this time, I would like to introduce the commanding officer of Operations West Bureau, Deputy Chief Blake Chapman.
Good morning, cadets. I just wanted to thank you for those kind words. As you mentioned, I'm Deputy Chief Blake June. I'm the Commanding Officer of Operations West Bureau, but on behalf of the Office of Operations, I am really honored to be standing here before you this morning, and really honored to share not only this moment, but really over the last 15 weeks, your goals, share with your goals, your lives, and your dreams with actually everybody that's in the cadet program. It's really been an honor to be a part of everything that you've been going through to get here where you are today. As many of you know, especially the parents up in the stands and families, etc., this program is a signature program that accepts you from 13 to 17 years old. And over the course of many decades, through the program that's administered by Mayor Brockway and Sergeant Watkins, we have touched the lives of thousands and thousands of youth in this city through programs such as this. Many have gone on to become CEOs of companies, into law enforcement, etc. But it's a program that is really recognized nationally. So everybody that's graduating and those that are up there, welcome to the LED program. As we stand here with each of you, it really warms our hearts to see so many of you graduate the program. And it really warms my heart because as I stand here amongst 300 graduating cadets, what I see here is not just 300 unicorns, but I see the future leadership in not only the city, but our state and our country. And it gives me pause to think that we're on a good path when I look out at people, kids like you that are on the path of leadership, that are going to be taking our places at some point in time. And those of you that lead this program, you know how rigorous it is. And becoming a cadet and graduating today, you've demonstrated many qualities that are going to continue on in your life. One, I believe, is your determination. Determination grit for 15 weeks. You went and worked with our YSOs, you engaged in the physical training, but it's the commitment that you demonstrated those 15 weeks to keep coming back. Is what I'm talking here today. Your motivation, both physical and mental motivation to get you to the program. And then probably more importantly is your character. Because that's something that will stay with you for your whole life. By maintaining your school GPA and maintaining a clean background, demonstrating to all of us that your character that you have inside of you, your still counts, and that's going to be something that you'll find when you're older, like the rest of us, that's taking into life. As I said, all these qualities are going to be with you for the rest of your life. But one thing I want to point out too is that we never do anything in this world alone. And thank you to the families that are here on both sides of us. I want to give you a applause for your support. or if you look to your right, that person could be a parent. And it's possible. But really more importantly, I think when you get home, you know, take the time to look in the mirror, and that person that you see in that mirror is, again, as I said, can be anything that you want that person to be. And I hope you walk away with one thing from this graduation. I want you to remember that that person is very accomplishing in any one. You've already demonstrated the characteristics of somebody that can be successful. So let me conclude by saying that it's been really an honor to be part of your journey. Although your journey is just beginning, you're looking at your divisions, and we'll be seeing you out there, and I'm going to congratulate you. But let me, before I get to Norman, let me introduce our Chief of Police, or Chief of Police, Chief Michael Moore.
So good morning. So it's a beautiful morning here, and it's a tremendous opportunity and privilege to stand before you. I want to thank Sergeant Watkins for sealing all of my remarks, and in regards to the thanks and the appreciation as I stand here before this cadet graduation and this assembly. I too want to thank a series of people that make this possible. First, Sergeant Watkins and your team for the leadership, for stepping in and showing the true devotion to these young men and women that are before us, the program and what it's trying to achieve. To Travis and this beautiful facility hosting us here today. These are times when these facilities like this are hard to come by, and to have a sports facility, sports program, not just in this graduation, but through the classes, it is appreciated. I want to thank our fellow law enforcement partners in this. Chief Rambo, thank you for the Los Angeles World Airport and being a member of this organization, this cadet post, and providing and participating in it. Chief Rambo oversees the parents here, the partner agency, the Los Angeles World Airport Police Department, and it's been women that work with us and us with them to ensure the safety of that critical infrastructure, what it means to support aviation. So thank you for the work with your team. And also I want to thank the Office of Public Safety from the USC, University of Southern California. Thank you for both participating in this program and of course being a partner with the Los Angeles Police Department and safety of the university and the surrounding area there, and being a member of that effort. As I look around here, also the youth service officers, those that keep hearing the word YSOs, to the parents, those are youth service officers. These are the men and women that in each of the 21 areas, plus the World Airport, USC posts, that they oversee and are responsible for their own cadet posts. So you might ask yourself, so how do you become a YSO? Why would you become a YSO? Well, it's not something that I can, or any chief or anyone in the organization can cause to happen. These men and women have a choice before them to work on a host of different opportunities in LAPD in our respective agencies. Department of Oversight offers a variety of posts and a variety of assignments, and each of them specifically chose to become a youth service officer. They did that because they recognized the value, the importance, and the critical difference that they can make in the lives of young people. And that takes a certain set of values, a certain set of inkling or want or desire in your heart to work with young people. And you have my respect, each of you, for digging into this, making this investment. But I also know that you also inherit such a great reward to see the differences that you make, the transformation that happens before your very eyes as these young men and women step into the role as cadets. And then as they move into our cadet posts and those responsibilities, the activities, the opportunities that offer, but also your huge influence in their lives. I will know without a doubt that 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, these young men and women privilege it is to represent the cadet corps of Los Angeles Police Department. And perhaps in that slowly or in that moment of refinement of who they are, it'll help define them in a moment of crisis or challenge. And within them, they'll find the reserve to stand up and move forward. That's a powerful, powerful thing. So I know that we have a lot of distractions. There's things that the department would wish to provide you to help support this engagement, and you stick with it, you dig in, and you make it work. You have my gratitude and appreciation for that. Thank you. Let's give them a hand. Are you so to the parents, as a parent myself, I cannot thank you enough for the investment you're making in ensuring that these men and women before me, these young men and women, have participated and have become a part of the Los Angeles Police Cadet Corps. As a parent, today, during a time of a pandemic, during a time of such uncertainty, with so many things that are making it even more difficult for you to raise a young person, you have my gratitude. Your presence here speaks volumes as to your love and support of the very young people before us. And I want to say to you that it matters deeply in their lives. And they may not always show that to you. These young people that here in a few years will take them. At some point they'll realize just how wise you are. They may not realize it right now. There may be times and circumstances in which you are asking or expecting them to perform where they push back. And you've got to, again, embrace them, love them, but also cause them to do things that they're uncomfortable with. Keeping them through this engagement, and I'm sure there was probably a couple occasions in which you had to encourage them, remind them of who they were, and what they're made of, and how they would see this program through to this graduation today. Thank you for doing that. It'll be something that will also stick in their mind as young people and as they grow up. Thank you for trusting these young people to the Los Angeles Police Department. Thank you for, I hope, becoming part of our family through this cadet program and learning more about the department's efforts and our commitment to build trust and relationships and partnerships with our community that we protect and we serve. Lastly, to our cadet corps, congratulations. Congratulations. It will be a point in your life that we will be proud of and that you'll always remember. God bless you for this. God bless your future. May God bless the Los Angeles Police Department. Thank you all. Okay, so I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I did forget a few people. And I do want to... Crow Sergeant, raise your hands. Crow Sergeant, raise your hands. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to our sergeants who are leading community relations at all 21 geographical areas. They deserve that because they're leading that way. Sergeant Kirk, I see you sitting up there, and I can't thank you enough for your wealth of experience and knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a critical time that I was going through, and I leaned on these sergeants to help me through that time. And I got to tell you, they were there for me every single month, and I have to recognize them because they were loyal, and they were there for me like a brother or a sister should. Round of applause for those sergeants, please. Before we move forward, it is also critical for you to know that we partnered with a company called Lululemon during this class. And part of the reason was because of our youth service officers, a
large portion of them. I had a meeting with them. They helped me to understand what empowers young women. What can we do to empower our young ladies? And the topic of Lululemon came up. Lululemon did partner with us to help provide sport undergarments for our young people. So, that being said, I'd like a round of applause to Lululemon if that represents here. Moving forward, at this time, I would like to bring up our guest speaker. She is currently holds the position as the interim director of the Safe Communities Institute at the University of Southern California. Jessie Red. She earned a master's degree of public administration with honors from from Florida International University and holds certificates in Homeland Security and Emergency Management. She earned a bachelor's degree of sociology with a minor in forensics and criminality from the University of Southern California in 2013. She is passionate about helping bridge the gap between law enforcement and the communities we all serve. And she also serves as an institute liaison to community partners. Jessie is on the board of Women in Homeland Security, the SoCal chapter, and a member of the Pi Alpha Honor Society for Public Administration. She also mentors the USC Black Alumni Association, Legacy through Leadership and Mentoring. She is a Los Angeles native. I had an honor and a privilege to be in one of her classes for leadership and public safety, and I was blown away by her, and here we are today. So I hope you guys enjoy what she has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome Jessie Red.
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. Congratulations to the parents, all of you sitting out there, the supporters. We're living in such a difficult time, and you have endured and persevered. I commend each and every one of you on this monumental achievement. You have put in countless hours to become leaders in your communities, and you have just enhanced lifelong skills through this cadet program. This is not an accomplishment that should be taken lightly. As you have achieved something that not everyone has the strength and determination to do. And just as Sergeant Hawkins said, I am a Los Angeles native, born and raised, and very proud of where I come from. I remember my first ride home with the sergeant from LAPD about 3 or 4 years ago, and our first call was a domestic violence incident. From the outside looking in, I thought I knew a little something about law enforcement, having worked with them for some time now, until I was sitting in that cruiser. As we pulled up to the residence, I remember thinking to myself, what did I sign up for? I consider myself to be pretty tough, but I was very nervous. I didn't know what was about to go down, and within seconds there was a helicopter flying above our heads, and ultimately an arrest was made, but I was just in awe of how the sergeant handled that call with ease and respect, and I could see he truly cared about his family health. That was the day I gained a ton of respect for the profession. We continued our day riding around, exchanging stories, responding to calls, and I learned so much about my city that I never knew existed. Law enforcement is so vital to our community. I know many of you will pursue a career in law enforcement, but even if you don't, you are now part of the family, and we need you to help continue the bridge between our community and law enforcement. We need you now more than ever. We need your determination, we need your voice, we need your hard work, and we need strong leaders like yourselves. I'm here to remind you that you matter and you belong. Be focused, be empowered, be hopeful, empower yourselves with a good education, and go out and use that education to help better your community. Be by example, take nothing for granted, and work hard for what you want in this life. You're going to experience hardships and setbacks that may knock you off your feet, but it's how you bounce back that matters. There are going to be people who judge you based on superficial things or where you came from or how you look, but these people can only define who you are. It's up to each of us to define ourselves and determine our future. But unlike so many others your age, the cadet program has given you the tools and maturity to develop resilience and pick yourselves up and dust yourselves off. Keep moving forward. Don't view your challenges as a disadvantage, as overcoming adversity is one of the biggest accomplishments. I remember in high school, a long time ago, someone who I considered a friend told me I would never get into the University of Southern California. And not only did I get in and graduate, I'm now leading the Safe Communities Institute at USC, located smack dab in the middle of South Central, the city where I took my first steps, where my heart and soul lives, and doing work that I absolutely love with amazing partners like Los Angeles Police Department. Don't ever let someone tell you you can't do something. Don't let others project their fears onto you. You can achieve any and everything you set your mind to, as long as you work hard and never give up. So I leave you with these 5 things that I've learned along the way. The first one, relationships and trust are essential to become a great leader. If you can't be trusted, you won't go far. Don't burn bridges because you never know what the future holds. 2, find a mentor that you trust. Surround yourself with good company because the company you keep matters. I've been fortunate to have 2 loving parents who supported me, a wonderful husband who supports me, and just people who I've formed around my life have helped me believe that the sky is the limit. And if you need help, don't be ashamed to reach out. In union, there is strength. 3, remember why you started. When things don't go your way or when life takes a turn, take a moment to remember why you started, remember where you're headed, and think of how great it will be to get there. So keep going. 4, and most importantly, speak out against injustices. There is danger in being silent. If you don't speak out against injustices, then you become complicit in it. And lastly, lead with integrity. Be consistent, be honest, and treat people well. As the great Martin Luther King Jr. once said, never be afraid to do what is right, especially if the well-being of a person is at stake. Society's punishments are small compared to the wounds we inflict on our soul when we look the other way. So once again, congratulations, graduates. I wish you an abundant amount of success. Thank you for having me. God bless and bye-bye.
Thank you, Jesse. That was amazing. All right. So, this is the time that we've all been waiting for. At this time, I would like to bring up Senior Lead Officer Susan Peraza, who will now call off the names of our newest cadets.
Cadet House.
Representing Harvard Division graduates, Jeff House, YSO Police Officer Ortega, and Police Officer Noriega. Matthew Carrera, Dan Lopez, Angelo Marquez, Estelle Miranda, Alexis Diego Vaso, Miguel Centena, Jose Romero, Santiago, Jacqueline Santiago, Antonio Solis, Officer Mendoza, Brandon Cruz, Samuel Brunel, Stephanie Dominguez, Jose Lugo, Carlos Martinez, Andrea Martinez, Isaac Mendoza, Anthony Perez, Valerie representing Rapid Division graduates, Wire Scout Officer, Anchorman Officer Covington, Abigail Calvin, Kevin Mendez, Abdel Zeno, Kimberly representing South Rapid Division graduates, Wire Scout Officer Garcia and Officer Derek, Stacy Carpio, Ilian Pedicon, Asha Ramirez, representing Southeast Division graduates, Wire Scout Officer Alma and Officer Rebecca Zamano, Anima Anago, Joshua Jessica, Daniel Jay Hernandez, Natalie Rodriguez, and John Rodriguez. Representing Southwest Division graduates, YSO Officer Hutchins and Officer Gonzalez, Guadalupe Acevedo, Noah Carvajal, Magda Castro, Matthew Boyd, Brandy Gonzalez, Anthony Gonzalez, Nick Aiden Mexicano, Gloria Vasquez, Irene Ramos. Representing University graduates of Bangkok, YSL Officer Guerra and Officer White, Maria Avila, Jose Avila, Mike Olano, representing Jessica Acevedo, Nicole Alvarado, John Rodriguez, Melanie Rodriguez Lopez. Representing West LA graduates of YSL Officer Thompson and Officer Rodriguez, Danny Hernandez, Eduardo Hernandez, Olivia Russell, Brandon Santiago. Representing West LA graduates of Dental's YSL Angelo Badillo, Ruben Fleur, Anastasia Garcia, Jackie Samantha Salinas, Frank and Tom. Representing Forestry Division graduates, Officer Lea and Officer Ramos, Carla Flores, Alana Ford, Isaac Brenda Lopez, Melissa Miller, Angeline Mendoza, Andy Ramirez, Miller, Jose Vasquez. 77 division graduates, Leila Alvarado, Joshua Chesky, 1 second. Representing the County Division, Cadet Postgraduates, YSO Officer Cruz and Officer Johnson. Christopher Adame, Jose Amasita, Daniel Castillo, Samuel Casar, Lucia H. Jacob Jose, Daniel Lopez, Gabriel Zantano, Mary Montañez, Melody Ramirez, Andrew Tinoco, and Torres.
Thank you very much. Give our cadets a round of applause. At this time, I want to bring up our youth cadet captain, Vivian Martinez. Before she comes up, I would like to let you know why we chose her to be our captain of cadets. She's an impressive young lady. From the first time I heard her speak, in my mind, I thought to myself, does this young lady have the ability to influence people? Yup. Does she have the ability to mobilize a person or a group to complete a task? Yup. I think I have myself a leader on my hands. And that is why she was chosen to represent our cadet program. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Cadet Captain Vivian Martinez.
Thank you, Sergeant Watkins. Good morning, Chief Moore, distinguished guests, cadets, friends, and families. 8 years ago, my older sister and I went to the 77th Street Community Division to attend afternoon. That first day, we saw flyers in the front lobby that said, "Learn more about the Junior Cadet Program today." Little did I know that one of those flyers would lead me here today. My name is Vivian Martinez, and I am the LAPD Citywide Cadet Captain. I would like to take a few moments to share with you all a few things I have learned while being in this program. Perseverance, as I like to define it, is continuing something although it may be difficult or challenging. Never giving up, which is something I carry with me every day. By learning this trait, I was able to have a strong mentality and participate in high-level sports and in other scholastic activities. As a scholar athlete, I understood that studying for tests was not going to be easy, especially having a cross-country race the next day. That is where this program came in and taught me adaptability and time management. Throughout time, the program gave me the foundation to prepare me for my next endeavors, such as attending Cal Poly Pomona in the fall, where I will be a first-generation college student majoring in criminology. I have learned so much from this program, and I know that you recruit cadets will learn this and more. The sacrifices you have made to be here today are unforgettable, such as using your evenings, your weekends, your time to study for that next exam, for the next academy class, or making sure your uniform was ironed, or shining your boots, or using that not giving up attitude when running a mile during your physical fitness exam. I commend you all for your dedication to not only this program, but to yourselves. Not many teenagers are able to say that they have done what you've done today. Something I would like to leave you all with is the action of one of your 3 Ps, and that is pride. Whether or not you are wearing that uniform, you represent not only yourself, but your family. Be proud and stand tall, especially for what you have accomplished over the last 15 weeks. Without further ado, Officer White, please prepare our recruit cadets for their cadet oath. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly declare upon my honor that I will faithfully discharge the duties of a Los Angeles Police Cadet. I will preserve the dignity and will respect the rights of all people. I will strive to do what I know is right, even when it is difficult. I will act with honesty, courtesy, and regard in all aspects of my life. I pledge to continuously work towards excellence in all aspects of my life. I will be trustworthy in words and actions, treat others with respect, and be responsible in all things. I pledge to always be fair and caring, and to live an exemplary life at home, school, and in my community. Now and in the future, I will constantly strive to honor this oath in my service as an LAPD cadet. Ladies and gentlemen, our newest Los Angeles Police Cadets.
Congratulations to you all. Job well done. We worked very, very hard for this. 15 weeks is a long time. It's a very long time. But you did it. Family, you proud? My predecessors, as a matter of fact, one is here today. One by the name of Lieutenant Mike Bland, and the other one, Lieutenant, you guys look, I see you, you can hide, I see you, Rachel. I learned one thing from them, in that it takes a community to build a community. Family and friends that are here, how are we doing at building this youth community? Is that the best you got? At this time, I will conclude this graduation. Congratulations to you graduates. I'm very, very proud of you. Young men and women, continue to make us proud. Officer White.